Hey, hello my dear aspirants, how are you all? I hope you all are good. You all might be familiar with the notifications of SBIPO, IBPS and IBPS Clerk. All these three examination is going to come in the next month, that is in the month of November or December. So there is hardly any time left. This is the particular time you should formulate a strategy and particularly work on that strategy. It's not only about planning, it's about how well you are executing your plan. I am here to provide you my daily routine, that what all schedule I am going to follow for the next few months, and you all may trust me with this schedule because this is the same schedule that I followed for RRB PO examination, RRB assistant examination and SBI clerk examination. All this strategy has brought me the tremendous results, and you all might be also knowing that I am qualified all these three examination and now is the time for RRB PO interview. But I am here to provide you my daily schedule. So just look at my daily schedule. What is my daily schedule? Okay guys, this is going to be my schedule for the next upcoming examination of SBI PO, IBPS PO and IBPS clerk. I'm going to follow this schedule on a regular basis. What I do first in the morning is I give at least 1 hour reading to any book. Right now I am reading Atomic Habits by Mr. James Clear. This is a very beautiful book written by him. I truly recommend you guys should also read this book, and it changes accordingly. If I am over with this book, I am going to read any other book. It doesn't really matter what you read, but what matter is you have to give 1 hour to your reading, right? The second thing is take care of your health. Everyone says health is wealth, so you have to take care of your health. The third thing is from 7 to 9 a.m. what I do is journal awareness, editorials and vocab. From 5 to 6 I read, from 6 to 7 I work out, and from 7 to 9 I go for journal awareness, editorials and vocab. The fourth thing is from 9:30 to 1 p.m. I go for 20 questions of simplification, 20 questions of number series, includes both missing number and wrong number, and 20 questions of quadratic equations, right? And I give one prelims mock along with its proper analysis. This is all over till 1 p.m. You can follow this from Monday to Friday, and on Sunday you can go with one mains mock, right? So mains preparation is going to be simultaneously with your this particular schedule. From 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. till 1 p.m. you are done. Take 1 hour rest, do whatever stuff you like, keep your mind fresh. Now from afternoon 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I go with quantitative aptitude. This is arithmetic portion, right? Arithmetic portion I go with topic wise. Let's just say if I am going with percentage, then I will go with ratio, then I will go with mixtures and so on. I'm going to finish each and every topic individually along with their DIs, right? DI set should be 5 sets. You can go for in a single day 5 sets, 5 to 10 sets. It's all based upon your capabilities, right? Same goes with reasoning. Take half an hour rest from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. Go for reasoning puzzles, 5 to 6 puzzles or 5 to 10 puzzles, all based upon your capabilities, and individual topic, 5 questions of each topic, 5 questions of blood relation, 5 questions of syllogism, 5 questions of direction sense, inequalities, and so and so. From 6:30 to 7 p.m. what I do is I go for an evening walk. It's just for the mental peace, right? Now from 7 to 8:30 p.m. I do the miscellaneous topic. Now this includes both quant and reasoning. Quant and reasoning miscellaneous topic is I go with any question. It doesn't really matter which question you have to do. I do this for practice. This is for self practice, right? And it includes both quantitative aptitude as well and reasoning as well. Okay, from 9 to 10 p.m. I go for GA daily quiz, right? This is a daily GA quiz that I give along with my friends. All my friends also give this quiz. And one more thing, you can add English to this as well. You can go for one RC, error deductions, parajumble, whatever you feel that is good for you. At least go for this, right? Practice this for at least 1 hour, one or 1.5 hour, right? And from 10 to 11 it is time to read. Now what you read is, it doesn't really matter. Again, you can read any book that you like. You can go for a descriptive portion, right? Practice descriptive. That's the best thing you can do. Descriptive, I would say that you can go for topics like Ayushman Bharat scheme. You can go for Ayushman card scheme. You can go for Jan Dhan Yojana scheme, digital payment scheme, RBI's new formulation strategies and schemes, and financial management, economics and social issues. Whatever you feel to do, you can actually do this from 10 to 11 and just read. What will happen? Your brain will automatically function and it will get tired, right? And when it functions continuously for so long, and when you read at night, you tend to have a very good sleep. So it's now time to sleep. After 11 p.m. you are free. Do whatever you want to do. Sleep or talk to your friends or do whatever stuff that is unnecessary. You can do it. But the necessary stuff is to sleep. Sleep well. Good night. This is my strategy. A quick overview of my strategy. I don't really put things onto you. It's upon you that what you want to do. Okay guys, so this is going to be my strategy for the next upcoming examination, and I'm going to follow this on a regular basis. I hope you all guys like it. Please work hard for your upcoming examination and put a lot of efforts. Thank you so much for watching the video, and do give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much. Always keep smiling.